We are now ready to create a new page template that will recognize our new header, and the new header is recognizing our new style sheet. So there is a file already part of our file structure called page.php. This page.php file calls on the header, it calls on the footer, and it calls on the sidebar. So it's already kind of doing what it's supposed to do, except that it's calling on the original header. So I'm going to open up page.php and we'll just take a look at that. So get header, get sidebar, get footer. So chances are this has been working for you just fine, and I wouldn't really change anything in here. But this is calling on the original header. So we need to do some tweaking so that it recognizes our new header. And then we also have to add some information so that once we are in the dashboard of WordPress, we can identify this and choose this page as an option. So first of all, I'm going to move over and look at the notes. Let's kind of following the instructions. We've opened up page.php and let's go ahead and save this as a new file name before we go any further. I'm just kind of following what I've been doing all along. I'll call this page new.php. Okay, so at the very top I need to add some PHP comments, and that will give the information to WordPress to understand that this is a new template that it can use when asked for. So just to make life easier, at the very top of the file, add a comment letting WordPress know what the new name of this template will be. So I'm just going to copy this whole call to the PHP template name through the ending of the PHP. I will copy that, and that goes right up at the very top. And just watch the coloring. The PHP calls are always in red. This comment will be in orange if you're working in Dreamweaver. New page, that can be anything you want it to be. I'm just leaving that in there as my example. Okay, so we've given this a new file name. We have our template name in place. Now we need to kind of indicate which header we want to use. We don't want to use the original header. We've gone to the trouble to make the new header with the new call to the CSS that we want. So let's refer back to the notes. Okay. So it's kind of a find and replace again. We're finding the original call to the header, and instead we're replacing it with this PHP include header. And there's some weirdness in here that I will fix in just a second. So I'm copying that, and instead of it saying get header, I will paste. Now for some reason, if the name of the file, and this is header underscore new, so I want to make it first of all say the name of my header file that I've just created, but it can't be in regular quotes, it has to be in just a single quote. So take a look at that and make sure. Sometimes you get a double single quote. It's kind of weird, but it should be PHP space include, and then in parentheses within a single quote the name of your new header PHP, and that's it. So we'll save that, and this file is ready to go.